Hello, everybody. It's me, Freddie Friday. Happy Friday. Welcome to another edition of Freddie Friday Story Funtime. Ooh, I lost my hat already. With me, your host, as I said, Fred Friday. Episode 76. Producer, please say your name and fix my ear. I'm James, and sure. Thank you, producer. So what do you want to talk about today, Freddie? Well, listen, people, we're deep into the holiday season already, you know. And excuse me for losing my hat, but I figured we could talk about my 5 favorite Christmas movies. What do you think? So that's what today's story is called, episode 76. Yeah, episode 76 is gonna be called Freddie's 5 favorite Christmas movies. You know? Okay. Are these gonna be in any particular order? No, I don't think we're gonna do it in any particular order. We're just gonna roll right through them. You know? Okay, I'm ready if you're ready. Well, I'm ready. Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. I just said that. My producer kind of tired. You know, I gotta pump some energy into him. Sniff, sniff. Excuse me? That's a joke. Ooh. Oh, God, Freddie, you're silly today, huh? Yeah, I'm silly, but let's go. So kicking off the countdown list, you know? Okay, yeah. In no particular order, but this is 1 and 2. Well, it's 1 on the list, but it's 2 movies, you know? Can you get Home Alone 1 and 2? Yeah, exactly. Home Alone 1 and 2 kicking off the list, you know? Those are the good ones. Home Alone 1 is a classic, you know, all-time classic. But Home Alone 2 is Lost in New York. And, you know, Guest of the New Celebrity, Ding Dang downstairs at the world-renowned Plaza Hotel, you know? I know. Okay, Fred, so that's number 1, number 2. Well, what about those movies? Well, come on, as a kid movie, you know, the bad guys are silly but kind of stupid. At least in the the first movie, the house is just epic, you know, and then the second movie, they topped that with the Plaza Suite. How much did he spend on room service? $967. Oh, wow, you do know your Home Alone 2. Kevin, you spent $967 on room service. And that's the last of the movie, you know? Yes, well, there's a third Home Alone. Yeah, but that one was no good. That one not good at all. You ever hear the proposed number 3? You mean when... Yeah, I've heard of that. Yeah, so for the people who don't know, originally, they wanted to do a third Home Alone movie, but still with Macaulay Culkin when he was a little bit older, like a teenager. And he going through some stuff, and, you know, there was going to be another plot, but it didn't work out. And they did one of those things where they just like, okay, Home Alone 3 is going to be the same story, kind of like a little kid at home, and it just wasn't that good, you know? No, it wasn't very good. Everybody knows that. Yeah. So that's number 1 on the list, even though it's 2 movies. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm not going to argue with that. It's Christmas time. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I'm going to do a little bit of a out of the field pick, but, you know, number 2 on the list are going to be... What's so funny? Yoshi. Jingle all the way. Jingle all the way. Yeah, jingle all the way. Arnold Schwarzenegger in a classic role. Sinbad the comedian are good in that movie. And the kid who played Anakin Skywalker in it too. And we know that he had some trouble in his life since then, you know, so maybe it didn't go good for him this holiday season. Hopefully, you know, he's a grown man. Yeah, I know. Yeah, but Jingle All the Way. It's a good movie. You know, it gets a little bit ridiculous at the end, but it's the kind of stuff that works for the equipment, you know? Yeah, I agree. Yeah. All right, that was number 2. All right, number 3 on the list is gonna be Miracle on 34th Street. You know, it's just a classic, you know? Definitely a classic. Edmund Guiner, like the all-time greatest Santa Claus, you know, and even like William Frawley makes an appearance in it. Yeah, it's true. William Frawley, Fred Mertz on I Love Lucy. Yeah. Natalie Wood is the little girl in the movie, right? I think it's Natalie Wood. I think so. I think it's Natalie Wood. Yeah. Good movie. Not you know, starts on Thanksgiving, goes to Christmas in the movie. Macy's versus Gimbal, Super New York. Well, let's see. So far in the 4 movies of the 3 spots, we've had 1 in Chicago, 1 in New York, Home Alone 2, 1 in Minneapolis, that's where Jingle All the Way is, Mode of America, you know? Yeah, and then another 1 in New York, That 3 spots, even though it's 4 movies, you know? All right. Let's see. Number 4 on the list is gonna be called... What do you mean it's going to be called? What I mean, number 4 on the list. I'm going to do the Ben Affleck classic, Surviving Christmas, you know? Surviving Christmas. Is that the one where he's the rich advertising jerk guy? Yeah. I think that one takes place in Chicago, too. James Gandolfini is in it. inexplicably having a New York accent, even though he's supposed to be a Chicago guy. That's true. Yeah. And Catherine O'Hara, who's the mother in Home Alone, she's the mother in that movie too. That's true. I like Surviving Christmas. It's a funny one. Yeah. So and also the girl in the movie, Christina Applegate. That's right, Christina Applegate. Yeah, classic. Okay. Let me think hard about this one. I'm kind of coming up with it on the fly. We would have to do like a top 5 Hanukkah movie too, Probably, yeah. So a separate list is what you're saying. Yeah. We're not trying to be disrespectful. We just think, you got a Christmas movie their own thing. You can't just say holiday movie. Oh, but okay. Number 5 on the list, Holiday Inn. Classic. Bing Crosby. Ooster, White Christmas. It's a Wonderful Life. Holiday Inn. A couple of the sequences these days, they would not go through with them if they were made in these days. Yes, I know exactly what you mean. Yeah. But, a classic movie. Holiday Inn, a good one. I like White Christmas too. No. But Holiday Inn, absolute classic. And listen. When Bing Crosby wanted to be on and show you how talented he really was, we could put a bunch of different. Going My Way could have been on that one too. Going My Way is a really good one. Yeah. He won an Academy Award for that, right? That's right, he did. Yeah. And didn't he afterwards basically say he only won because everybody was at war? Well, he was being humble there because Bing Crosby, when he wanted to be, was a great actor. Yeah, so with Frank Sinatra, The Bells of St. Mary. That one, Frank? Yeah. I think that's the Bing Crosby one. This is another one where Sinatra plays a priest. It's The Bells of something. Yeah. But I'm talking about the Bing Crosby one. So number 5 on the list, Holiday Inn, You can do a top 10 pretty easily, as you can see. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So I hope people you're watching some good Korean movie. Because we certainly are. You want to watch one tonight? Yeah. Let's order some Chinese takeout and watch some Korean movie. Okay. Yeah. So that's it. That's it. I hope. I think next week we gotta do some stuff about decorating and everything. We haven't even barely decorated the house yet. I know, it's like snuck up on us. We got to get the tree and do what we need to do. Why are you waiting so long to get the tree? So that it's not dead by Christmas and it's still like got some life to it. Okay. Yeah, I could get on board with that. Okay, well, listen, people. We love you out there. The end. Where did they find us? Well, they find us at Freddie on YouTube. That's right. At Freddie Story Funtime on Instagram. Yup. You know my stuff. And you could send my good friend Frederick Fred Friday, that me, an email at FreddieFridayStoryFuntime@gmail.com. Oh, thank you, producer. Thank you. So until Tuesday, Freddie, what are we doing? What do we say? What do you hear? What do you say? Well, they could have come up with a good soprano Christmas thing. I guess so. Well, until Tuesday, what we take, people. Toodles. To the one you love. Oh, thank you. Was that to me? Yeah, that was definitely to you.